Hello and welcome, LinkedIn community and friends and colleagues. I'm excited. I always enjoy doing live LinkedIn. Whether you're able to join now or it gets recorded, it's just such a great forum. I appreciate the ability to just sort of free form and have a conversation. Yes, I'll use a few slides here and there, but it's great to be able to speak and share thoughts that are professionally interesting and thoughtful and hopefully helps some of you out there who get a chance to listen to a few of this. So I want to talk today just briefly about the Institute for Higher Education 2024. We're going west. We're actually going to the original location that we strove to hold year one. It's a resort called Sun River. It's in Bend, Oregon. And I just want to talk about today the destination. See, the destination matters for the purpose of the Institute. There are three things. So this is an institute, not a conference and not an event. So what's happening here is different and unique. And our roots come from a great group of people who advanced the profession of enrollment management at Snowmass. And those original leaders viewed the destination, in this case Snowmass, as an essential part of the environment, being a key part of helping the team achieve the objectives they had. And that vision we want to carry forward every year with the Institute for Higher Education. So the environment is conducive to deeper learning. I'm going to say relationships, not networking, and refuel, rejuvenation, and reflection time. So for deep learning, you can't do big things if you're distracted by small things. What a great quote. Bend, Oregon, Sun River, the quietness of being in an amazing place with not a lot of people, with a lot of green and mountains and the river. And in this case, a mountain log setting. It's about lowering the distractions, keeping you out of your day-to-day meetings, removing you from the sounds of busyness and distraction, so that during what is often and only increasing is workshop time in the morning, you're able to focus and learn and not be clicking, looking, and on your phone and talking and being distracted. So learning happens when there's quiet and when there's focus and when there's more peace in the surrounding. Relationships. At the Institute, we have a mentorship program, an apprentice program, and even just a peer partner program. It's about connecting people who spend quality time together. I often like to say it's about relationships, not building a network. A network and an event and a conference is, I spend a couple minutes with you and we exchange cards and hope some future conversation advances the relationship. And it's mostly niceties, but not real relationships. At the Institute, it's about real relationships. There's free time in the afternoon for peer partners, mentors, apprentice groups to get together. And instead of spending 2 minutes, they spend 2 hours together, walking, talking, potentially workshopping, but getting to know each other, their careers, their backgrounds, their goals. It's about building deep relationships, ones that last long beyond the Institute's time, into the summer, into the fall, and building lifelong professional partners. This is also a fabulous location, and we've learned from a few of the leaders who've attended to hold a retreat. Several people or leaders have brought their teams, and they use the afternoon or some of the evening time. There are quality reflection and break periods to have team meetings. So the benefit of you get the institute, you get the relationships from the institute, and now you get to have your own team retreat in the same setting of quiet, less distractions, more peaceful, where you both can do productive work and further your team's relationships. So again, the setting and the destination is so important to achieving the Institute's objectives. And lastly is reflection. So in all of the agenda, every single day, from the day one we started the Institute, there's time built in. So sessions typically run workshops from 8 to 12. Then there are no more conference-like sessions, no more. There's open time, and then evening workshops that are casual and typically outdoors in an environment conducive to collaboration and discussion. That afternoon and then even later evening time is designed for reflection on what you're learning. Also just being personally refueled and rejuvenated about the mission of higher education. It's about coming back to the office with both great ideas, but also re-energized about achieving what we all want to achieve, which is helping more students get to college, finish college, and launch into the successful sort of career and personal path that they're pursuing. So reflection time is built into the agenda. It's very important, and it's a key reason around why our locations are so specifically sought after, designed, and the chosen that the way that they are. Here's just a couple pictures. Yes, we're going to be in a mountain setting this particular year versus some of our other water settings, but there's a river, there's a lodge. We're going to be in the main lodge. The main sessions and the main workshops will be in the setting that you're seeing right there. And then there'll be breakouts, small rooms, fireplaces, good collaboration, discussion, less noise, less distraction, more learning, more relationships, more reflection. So we hope you join us next June 23rd through the 27th. There's the link above. The Institute for Higher Education, early bird registration is open. Some of our friends and past attendees have already registered. Thank you. We've barely gotten the word out at this point about our dates and where we are and setting up the website and getting all of that up and running, but it's all up and running now. We're excited to share with you where we are going to be, and I'll start to share too the nuggets of agenda and speakers and all the rest of the good information that comes. But again, we're excited about year 4 of the Institute. We hope you'll take some time and join us out in Bend, Oregon. And with that, I bid you have a great day. Talk again soon.